Connect the dots of NC politics. You've heard North Carolina is called a purple state, and it truly is. The current breakdown of registered voters is 38% unaffiliated, 32% Democrat, 30% Republican, with less than 1% registered as a third party. So how did we get to the point where 10 of our 14 members of the U.S. House of Representatives are Republican and 4 are Democrat? Well, it all started with the 2020 census. The Republican NC General Assembly drew maps that were, according to a trial court, a product of intentional pro-Republican partisan redistricting. This issue made it to the North Carolina State Supreme Court, which had a Democratic majority of 4-3. These judges decided that the maps violated parts of the North Carolina Constitution and ordered the trial court to redraw some of the maps. The maps drawn by the trial court were considered one of the fairest in the U.S. And North Carolina elected 7 Democrats and 7 Republicans to the U.S. House of Representatives in the 2022 midterm elections. Our representatives in the U.S. House were truly reflective of the population of North Carolina. This change was short-lived, however, because in that same election, the NC Supreme Court flipped 2 of its seats from Democrat to Republican, giving the Republicans a 5-2 majority. This new court reversed several of its previous positions, stating that drawing districts is non-justicable, and the courts had been inappropriate to intervene. Gerrymandered maps were redrawn. We return to our politically gerrymandered U.S. House of Representatives. With North Carolina having gerrymandered maps, we lost 3 Democratic seats in the U.S. House of Representatives in 2024, leading to a Republican majority in the House and Mike Johnson as Speaker. If we did not have gerrymandered maps, Democrats would be the majority party, and we would have Hakeem Jeffries as Speaker right now. So how do we fix this? Ensure Justice Allison Riggs' win is certified.
Done.
In 2026, we must preserve Justice Anita Earls' seat on the NC Supreme Court. In 2028, we must flip at least 2 of the 3 seats up for re-election in the NC Supreme Court. This is our route to fair maps and fair elections where everyone is represented. The Democratic majority state Supreme Court will determine the current maps unconstitutional and have them redrawn. In the midterms in 2030, the elected House of Representatives will once again be a true voice for North Carolinians.